Hey y'all, it's Nisha here, and so in today's video, it's going to be another video catered to the men. It's going to be a simple men's hair routine, and I have my friend here, Jeremee, who is going to obviously be like the model, and he's going to tell us all about what he's currently doing for his hair routine, and then I'm going to put my whole spin on it. But before we get into the video, make sure you hit that subscribe button, and while you're at it, go ahead and hit that notification bell. I post new videos every Wednesday and Saturday, so if you're subscribed, if you hit that notification bell, then you won't miss another upload from me. So let's just go ahead and get into the video. Okay, y'all, so like I said, this is my friend Jeremee, and he's actually this amazing, dope artist. So go ahead and give us some more information on you. Let the people know who you are.
I'm Jeremee Prelude, artistically known as Camoflyjet. I am a multidisciplinary artist, exhibiting artist, and I'm here to take my hair to the next level with Nisha.
So before we get into the whole hair care routine, I just wanted to know, what are you like currently doing for your hair?
Currently, I am just doing the bare minimum as far as like making sure that it's moisturized.
Yeah.
I could do better as far as like being more on top of my moisturization. I am doing a co-wash, and then after I co-wash out the shower, I blow dry it and stretch it out, and then just put oils, like a certain oil and a certain moisturizer back in it, and that's really all I'm doing.
The fact that you even mentioned like co-wash, like you're already like ahead of the game.
I know a little bit more than
Yeah, compared to other men, like other men are like, what? What is that?
it really just took like I found out that what shampoo really does to my hair. Like growing up, like I just always thought like you have to wash your hair all the time, the time. But I didn't realize like when you wash your hair, like that strips away like natural essential oils.
Right.
So someone told me about a safer route by moisturizing and cleaning at the same time. So then I was like, I would definitely rather do that instead of just shampooing it all the time.
Yeah, and for those of y'all who watch my videos, y'all know I'm an avid co-washer and that I don't really F with shampoo. So, I mean, like our hair is naturally dry, curly, kinky, textured hair. So, I don't know, just co-washing just makes more. Yeah, so we're just gonna go ahead and get started with the routine. I'm gonna be using some of my favorite products, which are the Miche Beauty products. I love these products, so for me to use them on you, that means you're family, because I don't use my products on just anybody.
I feel honored.
All right, so we'll just go ahead and get right into the demo. All right, so the first thing we're going to be using is the Miche Beauty Cleanse Moisturizing and Cleansing Sulfate-Free Shampoo. And y'all, I love this stuff. I normally, like we just talked about, I don't really like shampoo, but this stuff like keeps the moisture in my hair and doesn't dry it out. So I think this will be perfect for Jeremee, since he also doesn't like the moisture to be stripped from his head. So I've been noticing that you've been like growing out your hair lately. So I was just curious, like, what made you start growing out your hair?
Well, I've grown out my hair. I've actually grown my hair a few times. The first time I didn't really do anything with it. I for sure didn't keep it moisturized. I didn't take care of it. I just grew it out, just to grow it out. And the second time, I grew it out with the goal of having dreadlocks. But then, so they weren't long, but they were like maybe like 2 inches long. They were probably like right here, and got tired of those quick. And I cut those off, and I grew my hair out again with no real goal. And then I cut it off, and then I grew it out. What I'm growing it out now, which I started on February, and I grew it out this time to be a lot more mindful. Every time I grow it out, like I'm really like testing like my patience, because that is something I feel like I won't say I struggle with a lot, but it's something that I know I need to be more mindful of.
Yeah,
And I think the most like constant thing that you could possibly deal with besides like I guess like having kids or something like that.
Yeah.
But is your hair, like, you know, that takes a lot of patience, because like, you know, it's really a waiting game to see like how your hair develops and stuff like that. And so I really wanted to go on that journey, and I just wanted to explore just having, you know, longer hair and just really see where that goes. And I mean, I always wanted like braids and stuff like that, so I really that really has a lot to do with it. And it's also, I'm an artist, of course, like I said before, but it has a lot to do with it too, because there's a character that I always paint named Ozzy, who's a pink pineapple. And if you check my Instagram, which is Camoflyjet, at Camoflyjet, that's CAMOFLYJET. It should be at the bottom somewhere.
Yeah, I have it below in the description box as well.
Yes. There's a pink pineapple character that I always paint, and he has a plethora of hair, and I just always equated hair to almost power, kind of. And so like whenever I paint him with a lot of hair. And so I kind of want to emulate that in my own life. So that's why, it's really a myriad of reasons why I'm growing my hair out, but that is definitely one of the main ones as far as like my art. Like I really want to become kind of like an embodiment of my art. So
yeah, I mean, a lot of people equate like your hair as your crown, so I can totally see like you seeing like, okay, there's power in your hair, like there's power in your crown. So that's really awesome. And also the whole like patience thing, like not even waiting to like develop or see how your hair develops, but also just doing it in general takes a lot of patience, because of our like kinks and curls, and you like, they're delicate, like you have to be patient with them or else you're not gonna have any hair. So it really does teach you patience, and that's amazing that you like can see that through growing your hair out and through doing it, you can learn patience, because absolutely, like, it takes patience. It does,
and it's almost synonymous with art, because art requires a lot of patience. A lot of patience. It takes patience on the front end as far as making a piece, because you'll be making a piece and you'll be thinking like, okay, I don't know how this piece is going to turn out. You know, I started it with an idea of how I wanted it to look. This process is taking me, like, from what I'm seeing, it's not taking me to where my end goal is. But I found a lot of times when you feel like the piece isn't ending up how you want it to be, it just takes patience. You just have to keep working through it. And I'm seeing that with hair too. Like, I don't know exactly how it's gonna turn out,
right?
But just that patience is like, you know, as far as like just waiting to see what it's gonna be like, and just kind of like believing in the process. And you know, I'm here with you to kind of make the process a little bit easier.
I mean, I'm definitely not trying to like compare myself to you and your art, because your art is like dope as fuck, and I normally don't cuss on my channel, but like, it really is. When I do my hair, it's like a way for me to like show my art and like express myself. Sure. Sometimes I'm feeling a twist out, sometimes I'm feeling just a wash and go, sometimes I want to spruce it up and add like little like hair jewelry and stuff. Art,
you know, is one of those things, it doesn't have a concrete definition.
Right.
Because, I mean, art is 100% subjective. I don't care what anybody says. It's all opinion based. There's something that you may think is art that someone else doesn't think is art. But what art really is at its core, at its rawest form, is just a means of expression. You want to compare the two, I think it's valid. You express your hair with your art. You express yourself with your hair. You want to convey an emotion with your hair. You want to convey a look. You want to convey a feeling. The same things that you do with art. So I think the two, go hand in hand.
So I think we can probably rinse you out, and then I'll add the deep conditioner.
Cool.
like a little bit if you just,
Okay.
help it penetrate your hair better. Alright y'all, so we did this off camera, but after we rinsed out the deep conditioner, I applied like a little bit of the Miche Lavish leave-in, and then Jeremee blew out his hair. You said before, or like typically, you'll like blow out your hair first and then you'll add the leave-in, right?
Yep.
Yeah, and so we kind of did the reverse. We added the leave-in before blow drying your hair out, and you were saying that like you can tell the difference, like how they're still
like even like after blow drying it with the leave-in in, it definitely, even though it's dry, I can tell that it retained a lot of the moisture that we put in with the deep conditioner and the leave-in.
So now we're gonna twist him up so we can be twins with our twist. And so I'm gonna be using the Miche Beauty Quenched Hydrating and Twisting Butter, and love this stuff. Am I getting this on camera? I'm like trying to make sure. So I know we're up close and personal, but we're all twisted up. And so what we're gonna do is we're just gonna let this dry, and then we'll do the takedown. So it's gonna be a twist out basically. I don't think we mentioned that before, but it's gonna be a twist out. And yeah, we'll just see what the final results look like when they're dry. So how do you feel so far with like the twist in your hair?
I don't know. It just feels very refreshing. I don't know. I'm really excited to open these guys up and see what my hair does.
Me too. Yeah. I'm excited. But yeah, we will see y'all when it's fully dry. So we took out Jeremee's twist, and these are the results. Nice and soft. So what do you think?
I definitely want to add Miche Beauty to my hair care regimen. I like how it feels. I really like how it looks. Just seeing that my hair was even capable of these kind of curls is very inspiring. So I'm really loving the twist out.
Yeah, I feel like I need to like pick it out more, but it'll like fluff out more as like the days go by.
Cool.
But yeah, I like it.
I really love it. I love it so much.
All right, y'all. So that's it for this tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you have any questions or comments, definitely leave them down below in the comment section. And I'll have Jeremee's Instagram stuff down below in the description box. So definitely check out his Instagram at Camoflyjet.
Yes, that's it.
Okay, I was like, but yeah, until next time, we'll see y'all in the next video. Bye.